Hey, how's it going, guys? In this lesson, we will be talking about where to find free music, free stock footage, and free images that you guys can use within your YouTube videos. And there's people who make full-time livings using just stock footage and compiling it into YouTube videos with just doing a narration. So I'm going to show you some really cool things on how to find all of this cool stuff. So what will we be covering in this lesson? First of all, I'll show you guys, like I said, where to find free music, stock footage, and images that you can download and use in your videos for free, no attribution required. Then I'm going to show you how you can make an entire channel just using these free resources. So first of all, where to find free music. So the YouTube audio library has thousands of completely free songs that you can use in your videos. Now, if you're wondering what the YouTube audio library is, YouTube actually provides an entire library of completely free songs that you can use in your videos. And I'm going to show you in 1 second how you can actually find the YouTube audio library. It's a little bit hidden, but I'll show you guys how you can find it. And then I'm going to show you how you can filter songs so you can find the right one to download. There's a few little tips and tricks that I'm going to show you guys. So to find the YouTube audio library, we're going to want to first of all go to youtube.com. And once we're in YouTube, what we're going to want to do is click on our little icon in the top right hand corner, and then you're going to want to click YouTube Studio Beta from that little drop down right there. And this will load the beta version of the YouTube Studio. But for the purpose of this example, showing you guys how to find the YouTube audio library, we're going to want to go to Creator Studio Classic, and you can skip that survey if you want. And then once we're in the Creator Studio Classic, what we're going to want to do is go to the left-hand bar right here that says Creator Studio, and go to the bottom of that bar, and you'll see a little thing that says Create. Click that, and this will bring a drop-down with the audio library. So these are all the free songs that you can use in your videos. Now, before you go just randomly downloading songs and using them in your videos, there's something I want to point out really quickly, and that is that a lot of these songs actually require attributions. That means you have to actually credit the people who made the songs in your videos in your video description. Now, I really don't like doing this. I never use songs that require attributions. The way I filter out these songs is you simply go to this little attribution tab right here, and you click attribution not required. Now this will show you all of the songs that you can use absolutely free, and you don't have to credit anybody in the description of your videos. It's super handy, and I really don't like having to put credit in the description. It's another thing to remember, and you're very likely to forget to do it as well. Put in attribution not required, and then you can click any of these play buttons to hear a sample of the song, and then you can click any of the download buttons on the right hand side here to download the songs. And you can also further narrow it down by choosing a genre, choosing a mood, or an instrument, or a duration of the clip. So these are all really cool things that you can use for your videos. And another cool thing they actually have is sound effects. So as you can see this tab right here, they actually have a bunch of royalty-free sound effects. There's categories, and all of these sound effects are no attribution required. So you don't have to do any filtering on these. You can use these absolutely free. You just download them, and you can use them in your YouTube videos, which is really cool. So now I'm going to show you guys how to find free stock footage for your YouTube videos. Where to find free stock videos. I actually have two recommendations of two different sites you guys can find stock videos from. The first of which is called videvo.com, and the second is Pexels Video, and I'm going to show you both of these right here. So here is videvo.com. As you guys can see, this is what it looks like. Let's say that we wanted a video of a television, so we can just type in television right here, search. It'll find a bunch of stock footage of TVs. Now, you'll see a lot of these actually require a premium membership, which means you have to pay money, and I don't recommend using those, but instead going over to the free ones, the ones that say free, and you can actually narrow it down by clicking license right here, and then clicking royalty free. No credit, no need to credit the author. So click royalty free, and then also make sure to click only free clips. And this will show you free clips that are royalty free that you can use in your videos. Videvo has actually been changing lately, and you can't really find as many clips as they once had that are free of attribution and royalty free. Most of the free clips that you use do actually require an attribution. If you use any of these free clips, you'll have to put a little section of the description And I've seen a lot of big channels do this as well in the very bottom of the description, and then you'll have to give credit for the videos, and that's super easy. If you just go in, let's say we wanted this video right here, it's free and no attribution required. So if we click this video right here, they have the license information right here, so you click that and it'll tell you exactly what to include in your videos. Alright, so the next site I want to share with you guys is one called Pexels Video, and I'll leave the link to all these sites as well underneath this lesson that you guys are watching right now. But Pexels Video is super cool. They have a ton of neat stock footage. So let's say we wanted stock footage of a bike. We just simply type bike, and you guys can see tons of stock footage pops up. And if we click any of these footages right here, here it is, it says free to use, and you can hover over to free download in the top right, and you can download any of these different sizes for your YouTube videos, and you can see more videos as well, which is super cool. And another thing really cool about Pexels is that there's no attribution required on any of the videos, so that is really cool as well. So now I'm going to show you guys where to find free images that you can use in your YouTube videos. So the two places I recommend that you can find free stock images to include in your videos is a website called Pixabay, which is my all-time favorite, and a website called Morguefile, which is also pretty cool. First of all, let me show you Pixabay. So here is pixabay.com. Again, I'll leave a link to all these sites in the description of this course section. But Pixabay is my all-time favorite for finding images to use in your videos, as well as even images for blogs or anything else that requires an image. And they have such a wide variety of images. In the last lesson, when we were talking about custom thumbnails, I actually used images from Pixabay. So for that past example, I was showing you an example of how to make a thumbnail for a video called How to Live to be 100 Years Old. So for example, if we just search old person right here, I can show you the actual image that I use. That is from Pixabay right here. You just search old person, and as you guys can see, I use this image right here. So if we click this image, free for commercial use, no attribution required. Just make sure it says that 99.9% of the images on Pixabay are free for commercial use and no attribution required. Pixabay is an amazingly awesome site, and you can find so many cool images on it. So the second site I wanted to show you guys is called Morguefile. Now, Morguefile sounds kind of gruesome by the name, but it's actually a really cool place for finding stock images. Now, Morguefile simply means files such as pictures that I think the copyright has expired or there is no copyright on them. It's really cool. So if we want to search for something right here, for example, let's search shark. We can just hit enter, and you'll see a ton of images of sharks. And most of these are no attribution required. So let's say we wanted to use this image right here. It'll bring up the image, and it's got the Morguefile license, which I'm pretty sure means no attribution required and free for commercial use. So you can simply download the image right there, which is super cool. Morguefile is a really awesome site as well for getting free pictures for your videos. So now, as I promised you guys, I'm going to show you how to make an entire channel just using stock footage from free resources. This is a channel called Numerology Secrets, and they make videos on like spirituality and numerology, things of that nature. So if we click this channel right here, they have videos that they just have someone talking in the background, and it's literally just stock footage that you can get from these free sites, compiled into a video with somebody talking about what numerology is. And the way they're making money is actually promoting a ClickBank affiliate offer. As you guys can see right here in the description of all their videos, at the very top line in the description, they say get your free numerology reading here, and then they give a little link. And I've actually did some research into this channel, and they're getting that link from a numerology ClickBank offer, which, if you're not familiar with ClickBank, it's a place to promote affiliate products. And I'm going to get more into that a little bit later down in the course. So if we click one of their random videos right here, like this one, are you seeing the number 411? If we load this video right here, as you guys can see, angel number 411, if we look here at the video, as you guys can see, it's literally just some stock footage with text over the video, but their vast majority of their videos is literally just stock footage with no text at all. And these are really easy videos to make. You simply download videos from the selected sources that I showed you guys within this course lesson, and then you compile it all into a video using the free video editor that I showed you guys, which is called HitFilm Express. and you can make videos like this very easily. Now, one thing that you might want is a microphone to actually be able to record voiceovers for these videos, but alternatively, you can always pay someone on Fiverr to do it as well, or get a text-to-speech voice to do it. Now, I know a lot of you guys hate text-to-speech voices, but they are an option, and I actually have seen some pretty successful channels use text-to-speech. I don't really recommend it because it gives you a real competitive edge when you have an actual human speaking. So if you can do the voiceovers, very good, but if you can't, it's not the end of the world. You can always hire someone else to do it, get a friend to do it, or a family member, and partner with them on a certain channel. These are all options that you guys can do. And as you guys can see, like I said, if we scroll down, they have the first link in the description, the numerology secrets, and it brings them to like this little quiz that they can fill out, and then it offers them, I think, like an ebook or something that they can actually buy, which is really cool. So that is how this channel is making most of their money. So I just thought I'd share with you guys this super cool way to actually make money with a YouTube channel just using stock footage. And this is just one example. There's tons of channels out there that I've come across just using stock footage in their videos and making a full-time income doing it. So I was about to close this lesson, but there is actually one more channel that I wanted to show you guys that literally just uses stock footage in their channel, and they make a killing doing it. As you guys can see, if we click their Social Blade stats, they're making between $1,000 and $17,000 a month just from ad revenue from this YouTube channel. So they're at least making like $10,000 a month. And if we scroll down, as you guys can see, 5 million views, 4 million views. And these are thumbnails that are really easy to make. They're using these free stock photos in their thumbnails that you guys can find in all of the sources that I showed you guys. But if we actually watch one of these videos, such as, do you wake up between 3 and 5 a.m., here's what it means. So if we click this video right here and start watching it, first of all, there's just an intro, and then it shows the video, and these are all just stock clips that they put in their videos with somebody talking. So these are incredibly easy videos to make, and as you guys can see, they're making a killing doing this. So just thought I'd show you guys that channel as well. It just came to my mind right as I was about to end this lesson, but I thought you guys would get a ton of value from this as well. These are channels that you guys can look up, look into a little bit more, and if you wanted to clone one of these types of channels for yourself, feel free to do it. I hope this gives you guys a ton of value. I hope I provided a ton of value within this course lesson, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.